this rule is going to impact everyone and not just the students who are going in September 25. Hello everyone, welcome to Study Abroad with Piyush and कल से हमारा एक वीडियो बहुत वायरल हो रहा है जिसके अंदर I have shared with you what are the latest updates on UK's post-study work visa and the new immigration rules that the UK government has introduced. Now, there are a lot of questions being asked and I'm wanting to answer all of those questions for you right now. I think the number one biggest questions that hundreds of students have asked me is that are they going to get 18 months post-study work permit or 24 months post-study work permit? So guys, the biggest question is all these changes from what time are they going to be applicable? And this is the question in everyone's mind. Now, I am telling you that in this white paper, the date for implementation has not been mentioned. So we do not know from exactly what time will these rules come into effect. But as we have seen always with the changes in the UK immigration laws, they do not impact the immediate upcoming intake. And hence, most likely, it was not going to be impacting the September 25 intake. And that's why I said September 25 intake may be the last opportunity for you to get the 2-year post-study work permit. So guys, if you are planning to go for September 25, most likely you should be in okay condition and you will get the 2 years post-study work permit. Before we go any further, I'm going to leave a link for a one-on-one session with me. So if you want to talk and get your doubts clarified, book an appointment using this Calendly link. The other important point is that, the permanent residency in UK, the criteria has increased from 5 years to 10 years. Now this, guys, even if you are going for September intake, because that's not a promise of the UK government when you are going as a student, and hence for all students who are even currently there, somebody who started last year also, this rule is going to impact everyone and not just the students who are going in September 25. So this is something just keep in mind. Everything linked to study and post-study work permit is going to be impacting after September 25, and all general immigration rules are going to be impacting everybody who is even there in the UK already. The other big question is around the care worker visa being stopped. So again, if you look at the wordings very carefully, now UK cannot issue visas for care worker category for people who are already outside of the UK. So what they are trying to say is, and there are about 50,000 such visas issued every year, which is going to reduce. So they are saying people who are already in UK, they can be issued visas for care workers. So if you are a student who is already there in UK and you end up working at a care home and then later you want to apply for a care worker visa, you still should be eligible. That is what the current interpretation of the new proposal in the white paper is. So guys, for everyone's clarity sake, I'm also attaching, it's an 82-page white paper in the pinned comment, so you can actually go through it and query it and understand it for yourself. So thanks guys for listening to me. Subscribe to our channel and I'm going to keep coming back to you with more information and more clarity so that you are well informed.